Alright, here's the table. We've got the city with kind of a bombarded no man's land. We're on the edge of the forest. Nice little drinking pond here. Lots of things will just, surround them and get destroyed. And 2,500 points. I'm playing Imperial Guard and Will's playing some Eldar. Lots of Wraith Guards and Wraith Lords, so that'll be interesting. Are you on a full mission? Yeah. Alright, so this draw test, and then capture control. And deployment. No dawn of war. Okay, pitch battle. It's a nice change. Alright, let me get out the die. Alright, initiative roll. 5 and a 5. Okay. Playing some mind games here at the Eldar. 6 and a 6. Oh, snap. 4 and a 4. Wow. See how long we can do this. Let's keep this up. I don't want to roll a 2 though. There we go. 5. Here's our deployments. I've got the Pax Executioner, Chimera, 2 regular Russes, 2 Scout Sentinels, 3 Armored Sentinels. These are all last cannons, Hunter Killers. Hunter Killer, Heavy Stubber on all the Chimeras, with Vets with 2 Meltas, Flamer, Power Fist, Demolitions, Las Cannon. All the Russes have the Heavy Bolters, Las Cannon, Heavy Stubber, except for I think maybe one of them. And I've got a squad of Veterans with 3 Sniper Rifles, a Las Cannon, and Forward Sentry, so they have camo cloaks. My objective is up here. Over yonder, we have 2 squads of 10 Wraith Guard acting as troops with a Warlock with Conceal in each one. Eldar over here, being a sneaky fool. And we have 2 Wraith Lords. What weapons do they got on them?
Swords and Star Cannons.
Swords and Star Cannons, okay. And what do you got in the Wave Serpents?
Fire Dragons. Dire Avengers.
Okay, and those both have Star Cannons.
Yep.
And then the Vipers?
Scatter Lasers. Okay. And Shrunken Cannons.
Okay.
And Reapers.
Oh yeah, and the fun Reapers. Will's going to try to steal the initiative, which could potentially throw a wrench in my plans. Close. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start shooting. Okay, so turn 1, or top of 1, I pretty much moved this forward with pass, pivoted my 2 Chimeras, and spread out my Layman Russes on each side. These stayed put, those scouted and moved. And I pretty much just got killed 2 Dark Reapers with this, shooting from here. I don't even remember what I killed the rest from. Oh, another Chimera. And a single Las Cannon shot out of here actually wrecked the Wave Serpent that he moved, switched spots with the Wraith Lord. I then fired 2 Layman Rust blasts there to try to kill some of the Fire Dragons, and some of these Wraith Guard. I killed like 1 from that squad and like 1 from this squad or something like that, and a Fire Dragon. Killed another 1 from here, and they fell back off the table. So it's kind of disheartening because that's his only real anti-armor 14. Over here, shot these at the squad of the Vipers. Last cannon missed. 2 hits. Got 1 glance against the Viper, so one of them can't shoot. Last cannon out of this one into that Wave Serpent. Hit, penned, and made it so it can't shoot. Shot these 2 Last Cannons and Hunter Killers, and these 3 Last Cannons and Hunter Killers to take out the 1 Wraith Lord up front. And shot these 2 blasts here into the Wraith Guard, killing quite a few of them. So they're down to, I think, 4 or 5 Wraith Guard, 4 Wraith Guard, or Eldrad and a Warlock. And I just did a few random wounds here with this, not much. That's pretty much it. It was a lot of firepower. So he's pretty much down to, well, he lost the Fire Dragons over here and the Dark Reapers. He still has, and he lost the 1 vehicle. And most of his army can still shoot though, so. Yeah. So going to bottom 1. Alright, bottom of 1. This vehicle flew forward 24 since it couldn't shoot. Kind of right in front of me. These guys moved 6 and ran, I think, 5. These guys here fortuned themselves and fortuned this vehicle actually, and guided the Wraith Lord. They moved a whole 1 inch through difficult terrain, obnoxiously enough, and ran 3. So they're kind of trying to get up there. First, the Wraith Lord opened into this and did nothing. Failed to penetrate with both shots. And then 2 Scatter Lasers shot into this. 1 glance, 1 pen. Exploded 1. Took the weapon off of this, so it's got nothing left. And pretty much it. I'll go ahead and get ready to go. Try to get a little bit more footage in the middle of the turns this time. Alright, Marbo appeared here. He's trying to drop it on 7 of these guys.
Put it right there.
Just a little bit on the edge against the Warlock, but yeah. On target. Okay, so 2's to wound, and he got 8 of them. Or not 8, 5. So 5 plus cover on them for the conceal. Ooh, still save 2 of them though, but 3 gone. Alright, I'm going to try to hit Pask into these Vipers now, because I get 4 of these blasts here. Strength 8 against vehicles. So, just going to try to get one and clip another.
Strength what?
Strength 7 plus 1 armor pen. So, one's going, I need strength 8 plus 1 armor pen for Pask. So here's 2 strength 8 ones. Got 2 pens. And then 4 glances. Or glances, 4 strength 4s. Need 6s. Got 1. So I got a glance and 2 pens. And here we go. Exploded. And weapon destroyed. And it wrecked because it's immobilized. And their squadron. Oh, and it's open topped, yeah, so it's actually wrecked to begin with. Alright, so Marbo appeared there, as you saw. Killed 3 Wraith Guard. This moved and ran like 2 inches. I moved this and this forward, shot their weapons, just their multi-lasers and that, didn't do anything. Shot Pask with his 4 strength 8 blast, basically at the Vipers. Killed 2 and took a weapon off of another one. Actually, I think one of these killed the last one. And shot 3 las cannons at the Wraith Lord. Did 1 wound. Fired 2 melta-guns and a las cannon at that. Fired both Russes at that. I think he saved 3 or 4 damage results on it. We didn't even need the rerolls he had, so that wasn't going to happen. Both of these fired into this mess and killed a lot. I think 3 Wraith Guard and the Warlock. These fired into it as well, killing nothing with their 3 snipers, their las cannons, and their las guns. Kind of predictably. So, yeah, it's that with Dire Avengers, those 3. That's a group of 6 and the Wraith Lord. And going to bottom of 2. Okay, so jet bikes came in there. All the reserves came in. Hawks are going to come in, and these Warspiders are going to deep strike right here. Oh, God. Boom. Ooh, that's not good. That's a 10 right towards me, kind of.
I'm not getting, at least if you're going to shoot me, I'll get cover safe.
Okay, so Swooping Hawks deep striking on target. I put the Warspiders down there, and 2 of them died from dangerous. Swooping Hawks are going to be a problem, though. Okay, so these are shooting into the Sentinel.
2 plus.
Gosh, really?
20. So they both hit. God.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Did I give them God? 3s.
Okay, so 2 shots from the Wraith Cannons. Got 2 pens. And it's definitely exploded. Nothing. Alright. Okay, so this round, reserves came in. Hawks landed here, glanced this, and can't shoot. Warspiders ended up down there, lost 2 from their mishap, and held. And jet bikes came in off the table, killed Marbo. This group here shot into the Chimera with all 3 of them, and 1 glance, can't move or shoot. Hawk dropped bombs on here, killed 2 guys. Wraith Lord shot, killed 2 guys. Yeah, so I lost 4, so I do have to take leadership. Passed. This flew over here, flat out, so it's going to be real pain here in a second, especially right next to my objective. And I think that's pretty much it. You saw they exploded that Sentinel, so top 3. Alright, so turn 3, top of 3. These guys get out just in case, but this ended up dealing 18 wounds to that Swooping Hawk squad, so they're all dead. This couldn't shoot. These 2 guys shot at that squad, scattered off of it completely twice, and but the heavy bolters in that killed 1, even with the rerolls. These 2 guys shot and killed the 3 Wraith Guard. These three turned around, shot at this, did nothing, he saved it, and then assaulted and actually wrecked it. Pretty ridiculous. Snipers and the last cannon. Last cannon did a wound to the Wraith Lord. Snipers did 2 wounds, one was rending, so yeah, he was down to 2 anyway, so that killed him with no saves. So he died from that. This shot, ridiculous. 1 wound from a multi-laser, 1 wound from a heavy bolter, 1 wound from a heavy stubber into that squad, but he saved him. Should by all rights happen, because I should never get 3 wounds with that vehicle. Last cannon from his side shot into this, didn't do anything. And I think that's pretty much it. These guys just got out of the wrecked vehicle and going to the bottom of 3. These guys are shooting the Russes, rear armor, and these are his hits. He's willing to zip glance my armor on a 6. Oh, and he actually got 3 of them.
So which one is taking what?
Just shoot 2.
2 on it?
Yeah. So, can't shoot or move. And the other one can't move or shoot.
Sweet.
Okay, as you saw, these guys moved over here. Glanced both of those Russes and can't move, can't shoot on both of them. Those moved and ran a whole 2 inches. Woohoo! And kind of getting back on the objective. They failed Fortune once, but got it the second time around. That squad boosted across. And these moved forward. Leader shot at this and rolled a 1 to hit, and he needs a 2+. So there's all sorts of greatness going on over here.
I hit these. Sorry.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. So top of 4 now. Okay, so this turn my Russes couldn't shoot. The guys inside here though did shoot out with a flamer and some other weapons, and killed quite a few of these guys. Then shot my last cannon, brought them down to 3, and charged them. Barely made my charge range because I rolled a 6, and killed 2 guys. He held. He's down to just the X-Arc, but they can't hurt me back. These both moved forward 12 and popped smoke. The guys had embarked into this one. Plasma and 2 Russes completely unloaded them and did absolutely nothing to them, but accidentally killed 1 jet bike and they fell off the table, which makes it so he can't contest this. And that shot at those 2 didn't do anything. And that's pretty much it. Didn't have anything left to shoot the warp spiders with, so bottom of 4. Still could be a draw game. The tie game depends on how this goes. This turn was kind of short and to the point. X-Arc shot his weapon here, got a pen, and I saved it with smoke. Those guys backed up, did 1 wound to the X-Arc here, and he failed his 3+ save, so it's kind of a frustrating game for Will over here. And consolidated 2 inches is pretty much it, so 5 now, turn 5, top of 5. Could be last turn. And yeah, gonna go ahead and fly these forward, I think. So, end game, pretty much the spiders were left. We just didn't resolve that because I ended up finishing off that squad just with all the Russes, and I got a lot of hits on the layman Russes and all of that, so, and some las cannons and stuff, so they were dead. I got that objective, so it was just warp spider, so we didn't end up playing it out, and it was a good game.
Yeah, good game, Ed.
Yeah, we definitely both learned a lot about lists, playing some different lists. Will especially.